Looks like she's still watching the birds. Hi! Yes, just a little bit. I was thinking of a way to start off this video. Couldn't think of one, so I'm starting it off like this, alright? Complain if you want. Do you wear your shoes indoors? You filthy son of a... No, I don't wear shoes indoors. My shoes are clean, right? Look, check this out. Look at the bottom of these. Check out the bottom. You see these bits here? They get things stuck in them, little stones, and then you wear them indoors and you scratch the floor. If you have carpet indoors, well, that's a different story. Hopefully you don't wear shoes on carpet, because that's gross. Got a little bit of carpet laid out in the garage, that's fine, because that carpet doesn't care. But if you're walking around your living room on some nice, thick, luxurious carpet, you're probably insane. And that's fine. Do as you please. But if you have something you don't want scratching, you wouldn't wear shoes indoors, would you? No. Okay, cool. Now, you know about me and vacuums, don't you? Yeah. Now, if you've been watching these videos, you'll know that I complained about one of my vacuums. Scratchy, scratchy. Scratchy, scratchy. Yeah, scratchy, scratchy. So I'm going to check this out, see what it's like, show you a bit about it, and then I've got another one. So yeah, I could think of a couple of reasons why a cordless vacuum is better than a corded vacuum. Portability, you can take it out wherever you want. Say you've got something outside you want to vacuum, you want to, just grab it and go. Grab it and go. If you get burgled, they can just grab it and go. Convenience. Don't have to look for a plug socket. Oh no, there's a spider in my house on the wall. Grab it and go. I don't mean leave your house, I mean, capture the spider. Capture and release. I mean, it'll be dead, so it's not exactly capturing it, but, Right, well anyway, let's open this up. And this is where people start talking about my skinny arms again. Hopefully everything's in frame. I can't see what I'm doing on the camera. Luckily, I can see in real life. Maybe I should lay this down? Alright, so here we have the box inspector. She's just going to make sure everything's fine. Alright, the first thing we have here is another baseball bat. I guess that's the main pipe. And the next thing we have, the head of the vacuum. Is it called a head? I'm calling it a head. So the wheels are nice and rubbery. They won't scratch the floor. And these little wheels are also nice and rubbery. And the next thing we have is a smaller head. So it's like the other one, just smaller. And the next thing we have, so this would be mounted to the wall and would charge your vacuum. Right, there you have the mounting screws and the plugs. And here we have a couple more things. Power adapter. I wonder if this comes with a UK plug. Because right now the only use I have for this is to sit on it. Is a UK plug in here? Let's open it and find out. In box number 1 we have... is it extendable? Ooh, alright. That's a weird sound. And because I'm a sound guy, here's the sound, enjoy it. Oh, nice. Didn't think I'd ever be able to do this on anything else. And in the other box we have some more accessories. Kinda need these. Come in handy. And I think this might be the last thing. Hopefully not. That was fairly quiet. It's on the lowest setting, I was going to say. That's a bit better. Highest. Alright, Pancake looked right at it. The spider's going to enjoy this. Now, I'm going to quickly go through the box and look for a UK plug adapter. And look what I found. Nah, it's the wrong one. This is a travel adapter. UK plugs plug into these. So I'm pretty sure I've got the right one somewhere. I've got two of them. I know it. They show up every now and then. And they're like, hi, how you doing? And I'm like, nah, some other time, mate. And then they disappear again. So I've got to look for it, or wait for it to show up again. Either way, the vacuum's got enough charge. It should do for now. And now we have this mounted to the wall. It's not really mounted. It's just leaning. Now we'll try it with the rest of this stuff. Okay, so let's see how this works. This is the main thing. So we'll put that. Like that. Balancing. Now the other accessories attach over here. Still balancing. So now we've got a space here and one underneath in the middle. But we have 3 of these. So what we're going to do, I know. Still balancing. Now the third thing goes over here. Still balancing. And right here, as you can see, we have the entire thing. Now for those of you who are a little lazier or busier, could be busy, we have this. A robot vacuum. Yeah, another one. And just like that, I changed the background and the cat to try to keep your attention. She's still here. Now, if you're not a fan of this one because it's white, that's alright, because I've got this one, which also sucks a little harder, which some of you might prefer. Okay then, let's take a look and see what we've got inside this. Hopefully, it's whatever's on the cover. By the way, if you're wondering why I've also got a black one, so am I. User manual, comes in useful, quick start guide. And here we have the vacuum itself. Okay, so which one of these am I going to check? You. Not interested. I'm going to go straight for the power cord, for obvious reasons. Cord. Ah, there we have the plug. Charging dock. Looks good. Luckily though, the other end of this is pretty regular, and I've got plenty of these. Don't think there's anything in this one. Got one left. In this one we have the brush. And the mop. She's interested in the box. And even though there's no real contrasting difference between this and the floor, let's unbox it anyway. I wonder what's inside. And it's upside down. User manual. Quick start guide. What a surprise. Wait a minute, there's something here. It's the mop. I'd say they're pretty much the same. And what do we have in this? Power cord. Same deal. Can't take the charging base out on this box. Got to take this out first. And there we are. Alright then, here we have number one. It says right here, LiDAR navigation. That's basically a laser that spins and scans. And here we have number two. Also says LiDAR navigation on there. That's basically a laser. Now the only real difference I see in these is right there on the front. Spot the difference. But yeah, this one I think has slightly better suction. According to the box. Yeah, so that's 3000 and 4000 PA of suction. So right here we have the dustbins and filters. So this is for the dust, and that's for any hairs that might be trapped in the roller. Dustbins the same. And there we have the underneath. Looks about the same. It's just the suction that's a little more powerful, I suppose. And also that there on the front, which is a little different. Okay, so now let's charge them. So yeah, I've already got one of these. Not this model, but you know, a robot vacuum, and it's plugged in right there, just off camera. So that has one of these cables, which are the right fit, and I managed to find this one upstairs. I've got quite a few of them. This one I haven't even used yet. Comes with a 13 amp fuse. Nice. If anything goes wrong, we get fireworks. Okay, so I've just plugged in the white one and it started playing some music. Now I'm going to plug in this one and you can hear it. Missed it. There we are. Missed it. Cue the music. The white one, don't know why I pointed when I said that. The white one said charging, with a bit of a vinyl sort of a sound to it. Alright, so for these I'm probably going to have to download an app. So I'm going to do that now. Alright, so I just downloaded and installed the app. What I'm going to do now is connect them to the Wi-Fi. So both the Wi-Fi lights are blinking. When they blink fast, that means something's happening. They're connecting. Alright, so we'll add this one first. What I need to do is press something. Yes, no. Ah, right, it's telling me on the phone. Got to press these two at the same time.
Waiting for the network setup.
Also, I've got to pull this off. Alright, pressing next on the phone. Selecting the network, putting in the password.
The robot and the phone are connected. Please return to the Xiaomi Home app and wait for the network connection to complete.
It's pronounced Xiaomi. Alright, so the white one's connected. Don't know why I pointed again. Now for the black one. Alright, so for some reason it auto-detected this time. A picture of it popped up on the app. Alright, so they're both connected. Now before I start this, I've got to clear up a few things. Okay, room clear. Now we'll start off with this one. So there's a few items in this room that these two are going to have difficulty navigating. And I know they will for sure, because two other robot vacuums I've had have had the same difficulty. So you see that base there and that one there? Those two are bar stools, and they're marked up from the wheels of the previous robot vacuum. Firmware update first. Might as well do this one too.
The robot is updating. It will take about 5 minutes.
I'm just going to press play and let it do its thing. Fairly quiet so far. Now it's got a little noisier. Danger zone. We're in the danger zone. Okay, so far so good. It's actually doing surprisingly well around the stools.
Begin charging.
Alright, so pleasantly surprised. The no-go zone you can set down to 0.5 of a meter, whereas with the previous robot vacuum I could only go down to about a meter, I think. And that is a little too much for these stools. And now it's time for this one.
Start cleaning.
Alright, so I'd say this one did about the same as that one. Anyway, I got these to test them out. Think I might give that one away. Links below, and I'll catch you in the next one.